Hi Nuclear Knight, I just saw some of your videos on feminism, and so I'm just going to respond. Um, yeah, it seems that your main concern is that men primarily view women as sexual objects, and that sort of view is degrading to women. Um, I think that men do this because, for a lot of men, they view their primary mode of fulfillment in life as a sexual sort of fulfillment, and so a lot of men aren't really aware that they might exist on different levels. They're not like aware of sort of an emotional aspect to their being or anything, and so any sort of degradation of women by men is really an expression of the inner degradation of men, because many men only view themselves in a limited capacity. They only view themselves in like sort of like a materialistic way, and they only sort of search for fulfillment in this sexual way, and that's the case with a lot of men. And so so that inner degradation results in sort of the degradation of women. So in order for any sort of feminist uh, movement to be successful, it requires that men become aware that they have different aspects to themselves. They have emotional aspects to themselves that need fulfillment, and they have other sorts of stuff. And I think that one of the reasons why men have this limited view of themselves is because a lot of times when boys are growing up, they're taught by adults to not really feel anything. If they express emotion, that's sort of discouraged, and so they become less connected to their emotions and stuff like that. And so there is sort of like an oppression that men face early on in their development, which is very much related to the oppression that women face through their through them being viewed as just sex objects. That's related to the fact that boys are encouraged to not really have feelings. Um, yeah, and so yeah, I just have and one of the questions I have for you is that I'm just wondering if you've noticed whether or not there are any places you've been where the intergender situation is better than the sort of primary intergender situation, or the intergender situation that sort of permeates America for the most part. One of what I would even call mutual oppression.